Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be opening a very lovely package that I got in the mail yesterday, and I've been waiting for this forever. The trouble that it took me to get this in the mail was just insane. I placed an order on this specific item and then it was pending in my bank account for around, I don't know, like 5 days before I had to contact the support team and tell them, hey, I placed an order, it's pending on my bank account, what the fuck, you guys didn't send me a confirmation, what is going on? Where is my package? I was so nervous because this just recently came out and I was afraid that it was gonna go out of stock, and it's limited edition, so I was like nerves up to the ceiling, but I got it sorted out and then I had to place the order again. I do have to say that it did ship fast, which was nice. Opening up the box, looking at the package, what do you think it is? It's from obviously Tarte. Tarte is very infamous for their purple. So this is their Tarteist. Did I just say Tarteist? Tarteist? This is their Tarte contour palette. Let's just say Tarte, honestly. First off, what a cute little box. I love packaging that comes like this. Very much a fan of Tarte's packaging because it's gorgeous. It is formulated without parabens, mineral oil, phthalates, sodium. I was trying to be brave and read off the back without even looking at it. Phthalates, triclosan, sodium lauryl sulfate, gluten, and it's dermatologist tested. It is also cruelty free. And the fact that they are formulated without all these nasty ass chemicals that just fucking wreak havoc on ourselves and the environment and the animals, that is just extremely lovely. Like, I just want to give you a little hug, a little kiss, and warm cuddles. What they're aiming for, their goals, kind of like, I'm interested in that. That gets me hot. That turns me on. So, and also for those of you who did not know, they are also vegan friendly. So, hello, hi, what's up? Let's get married. Tarte is pretty much up there, so everybody knows what Tarte is, except for boys. I remember telling my boyfriend, I want Tarte, and he's like, what's Tarte? And I'm like, you just don't do that. You just don't talk to me for a day. This is the palette. It's round, but it's not small. It's pretty much big. I like that it's different because a lot of contour palettes that you see on the market today, such as like Cough Cough, the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, or the Kat Von D palette, which I really want. They're rectangular, but this kind of like is a little bit unique because it's round. It has like this really faux leathery feel to it, and it's gold and black. It's really sophisticated, really chic, very nice. But at the same time, when you open up the palette, I'm getting way ahead of myself right now, but when you open it up and you actually take a look at the mirror, the outer rim is gold. So I'm afraid that it might affect the way we are seeing ourselves. We all know that doing our makeup in like white light or natural lighting is the best, but doing your makeup in like an area where the lighting is very yellow, kind of like what the gold makes the lighting look like, is very false to our actual faces coming out. So you guys can see it. Maybe if the whole circle top was the mirror and it didn't have this outline right here, then possibly it might be better. The packaging looks phenomenal. The quality of the packaging, I will say, can be a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie, the packaging is plastic and it looks as if one of those little makeup kits that you would get when you purchase a Barbie. That's kind of like what it feels like. It's kind of mind-fucking you because it's like, it's plastic, but it feels kind of heavy, so it's like, okay, it's not plastic. You do open it through this little clamp right here. You just kind of have to pull it because it doesn't have a button. I do wish I had a button because pulling it, it's just like, I hear the plastic kind of like, and I'm like, oh, I'm so afraid of breaking this. I am really bad taking care of things, so my fear of this breaking is high. Say hello to my water bottle and say hello to Mr. Flanagan's right here. This is a cup that you get at a restaurant. I took it, it's big, it's good. I purchased this water bottle 2 days ago and it's already broken. There's a crack right here, so I can't fill it all the way up to here because then it starts leaking. So I figured, okay, I'm just gonna put it in here. Kind of ratchet, but it does the job. Going back to the palette, this is what it looks like. You have your 2 contour shades, you have your correcting shade, your highlight, your accentuating shade, which is like a blush, which I really do appreciate the shade of the blush because the blush is kind of like a pinky taupey color. I am not a fan of pink blushes, so The fact that this is like kind of like a toned down taupe pink, I like. This is the correcting shade, which is more of like a banana powder. This is the highlighting shade, which is more of like pinky pearly shade. This is a white. I want to say that this is a shimmer color, but it does look matte, so I'm still debating whether it is or isn't. And then here are your contour shades. I'm wearing all of it on my face today, and I do have to say I cannot rate it currently because I want to kind of get a feel for it more, use it a little bit more, see if I like it, and get a solid answer for you guys. I can only tell you what I think of it so far. The correcting shade is pretty yellow, and I've never used a yellow correcting shade in my life, so kind of really toned down the concealer that I put under my eyes. Don't know if that's good or not. So much hard work putting my concealer on, and then it's gonna go ahead and take it off. As far as the highlighting shade, I did like the highlighting shade. I did have a little trouble blending it on my skin. I don't know if it's my skin or the fact that it's just one of those products that are hard to blend. I had to use a little bit elbow grease to get it desiredly on my face, so keep that in mind. The contour shades on my skin tone are very nice. I think they match my skin tone very well. I think for maybe darker skin tones, it might not be ideal. I did read some reviews that were saying that it came on really light on their skin and that they would prefer a darker contour shade, which I would totally agree, because the point of contouring is to actually make that area on your skin darker. If that is the case, Tarte should have came up with a second option where they have like a contour shade that is for light to medium skin or medium to dark skin. So that's what they should probably do. If you're near my skin tone, which I am a yellow motherfucker, I am a fucking banana, I'm basically very fair to light, then I think these would look really nice on you. So let me go ahead and swatch these pigments for you, because swatches are always a good idea for when you want to see how a product actually looks like. This is your darkest contour shade. It's a very taupey dark brown. I like it because it's cool tones, and then this is the light contour shade. You'll notice that the light contour shade is more towards the warm yellowy tone, and then the dark one is more towards the taupey cool toned contour, which I like this one a little bit better. You have your accentuating shade, which is this pinky color right here. Really pretty, really nice. Glad that it's not so pink that it's kind of like in your face. I'm scared of those. You have your highlight shade, which is right here. It's this nice, I want to say pinky neutral toned pearly shade. You have your correcting shade, which, as you can tell right here, it's very pigmented and it is pretty much very yellow. I need one more finger on this hand to show you the middle shade, but I'll guess I'll do a knuckle for that. It is a nice pearly white. It doesn't have any tone to it. It's not yellow, it's not pink, it's just white, pearly white. And I think this would look good like on the tip of the nose and things like that. But otherwise, these colors are very nice. This color is a little weird because it's a little yellow. Haven't seen a contour shade that color. So yeah, say hello to the Tarte palette on my fingers. And then my knuckle. There we go. I wiped it on my hand. Pinky shade. That's what it looks like blended. This is the dark contour shade. Blended. The light contour shade. You see it has a really warm tone to it. What I did on my face today is I applied this one and then I applied this one over it to give me like an overall bronze look. And I applied this one to my temples, a little bit on my forehead and on my jawline. I just kept this one on the hollows of the cheeks. And I only put this one in a little circular motion right here. And then over here, you can't really see because it just blends into my skin tone because I'm like a Simpsons character. I'm excited to keep on using this. So far, so good. Like I said, I don't want to rate it until I get a decent amount of time with it. Once again, this is what the contour shades look like on my skin tone. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I answered some of your questions and that type of stuff. I'll see you guys in my next video. Lots of love and kisses and positivity sent your way. Goodbye, guys.